Excelente. Pues continuamos. ¿Dónde lo dejamos? Espérame un momento. Ahora sí. ¿Qué? ¿Dónde estoy? Ya. Tenemos que hablar con todas las personas. Recuerdo que nada más hicimos como que cositas diarias. Ya, pero no.
Hunter, I need help. It's urgent. Come here. Triple shot macchiato with oat milk and some of those thin dark chocolate shavings. Fair trade, of course. Make sure you're writing this down. No big deal if they don't have fair trade.
Is this a joke? This is a joke, right?
Caretaker told me to ask you if I needed anything.
I will definitely be bringing this up to her later. There are no Stark interns at the Abbey. We brew our own wicked potions around here.
I'll pay you. Okay, so my urgent issue. The reason I called you over here.
You said, Hunter, I need help. It is urgent. Come here. Do not ask for a coffee.
Can you please get me a coffee?
No. Salvaje. ¿Está Doctor Extraño aquí? No, pero hay que hablar con Carol Danvers. Carol Danvers.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
¿Un bucle gamma o una habilidad? Yo creo que preferimos la habilidad, ¿no? Encontrar esta libraco polvoriento en la biblioteca. Consideraciones sobre el conflicto con los muertos que no descansan. Es bueno. Me suena, pero no recuerdo el nombre. Si lo leo, quizá podría refrescar mi memoria. Claro, en mi infancia, cuidadora me lo leía cada noche. Todo nos iría bien compartir sus conocimientos.
Thanks, Hunter.
Prefiero la habilidad. Ay, oscura. Se dirige contra un enemigo obligado a este a atacar. Se dirige contra un enemigo. Obliga a este a atacar a su aliado más cercano.
What's good?
Okay. Que necesitábamos dinerito, ¿no? Creo que nos faltaron 50 pesos. Dinerito. No, íbamos a hacer este en Beyblade, ya me acordé. Este. Luego 152 de daño en 2 turnos. Okay. Vamos. Let's go. Vamos a llevar a Hunter, obviamente, y llevamos a Morbius. Es que Morbius es muy bueno. El Morbius o Deadpool o... Es que el mazo de Deadpool hay que mejorarlo. La bomba la verdad es buena, pero no mete mucho daño. Creo que voy a llevar a un Morbius. Vamos a ver.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Acknowledged.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
Ya estamos. Ok. Encadenamiento por 3. Una carta por cada. Ok, vamos a tirar este.
Should get the blood pumping.
164. 380 son 200.
I smell you.
Now that was something.
Okay, ahora sí.
I've been waiting. I think you got him.
Esto no quiero empezar a tener. También la saco mucho. Que Wolverine y Morbius son buenísimos para él, ¿sabes? Y ya no. Creo que
They're quite centered on me.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Maybe you should try something new.
madre mía, ¿no?
Nothing to worry about.
Bichos son.
You're done here.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Entrenamiento por 3. Van 3 Morbius, todos los demás.
Be my victim. No, truly, what did you expect, honestly? This will take.
Con Blade. Shit.
You've left me no choice.
They cannot possibly match your strength. They must know my reputation. A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
2 a Blade, 4 a Hunter.
Time to bleed. Give the mother my regards in hell. No more.
You do not have to show off for me, Blade.
This is
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
That's one hell of a move.
You will have to do better than that.
You've made a grave mistake. Had just about enough. Give him a hand.
Damn it.
The whole gang's here. Who's next? Your mother. Ought to make things interesting. You'll get yours.
Esto va a salir mucho de control. Son 30, 40, 58. Uno tiene eso.
About time. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
No one is to blame but yourself.
Is this what you had hoped
¿Lo puedo
for?
reiniciar? Sí, sí puedo. Vamos a reiniciarlo. A ver. Vamos a mover a Hunter por acá. Vamos a tirar esto. Ahí.
You were too weak for this fight.
Ok. Vamos a tirar. Ahora sí. Ahí muere.
Your mother abandons you.
Or to make things interesting.
No queda, pero puedo hacer que esto que así. Todo esto.
They're mine.
A ver qué. No queda, pero puedo hacer esto. 1, 2, 3.
So be it.
Probamos cartas.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Set carta. No queda. Puedo hacer esto. Espera, ahorita vengo. Un momento. Ya estamos. Espérame, reanudar. Que estábamos. Ok, vamos a tirar este. Según yo, eso no cuenta como un movimiento. No cuenta. A ver. Vamos a tirar este. 1, 2, 3.
Now remember who started this. Maybe you should teach me that one.
El problema es este. 3 salieron, ¿no? 4, maldita. Todos van por Blade. Y modo. No, Blade te toca tanquear.
I am going to get you for this.
Ojalá hubiera una forma de hacerlas. Ojalá hubiera una forma de poder evitar esto.
Now that was something.
You've left me no choice.
Pica uno sangrado.
No one is to blame. That's one hell of a move.
Entrenamiento por 3. 1, 2. Supongo. Morbius, ven acá. Entonces, ahí.
I'll make quick.
Nice. 1, 2, 3.
I'm on it.
Pica sangrado, ¿no?
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Marca también. No me devolvieron la jugada. Sí, sí me la regresaron. Ok, voy a curar a Blade.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has
That's not supposed to hurt. Let's get this started.
Rapidez.
Don't blink. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Ataca.
You're done here.
eyes are not the only ones who should fear you.
Vamos a tirar esta. Rapidez.
Let's do it. Your mother.
Behold the light's gift. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Rapidez, aquí.
You should never have come here.
También rapidez, aquí.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Solo queda este bro. El Brody de aquí. El bro. El bro.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in,
Listo.
friend.
Todos tienen sangrado. No pasa nada. ¿Qué es esto? Pero ya está.
Feel my call.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Ok. Esta vez salió bien. No como la anterior vez, que la verdad lo hicimos bastante mal. Acariciar, espera, acariciar.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
¿Qué dice el trofeo? Pet Charlie 15 days in a row. Okay. Demonios. Convivencia.
Heard about the new armor, Hunter. Can't wait to see you in action.
When Venom sees your armor, he will know fear.
Con Blade.
Nice, Hunter.
Morbius.
You never lost your nerve.
Vamos con Morbius. Conversación.
Next time vampires attack, I have a few new moves to test out.
I am impressed with your combat reflexes. Do you have a morb sense?
I'm sorry, a morb sense?
You know, like how Peter has a spider sense.
Not exactly. But I can employ echolocation, much like a bat, which gives me a 360-degree sense of the battlefield.
A talent like that probably has innumerable uses.
Of course. But most of the time I just use it in the middle of the night when I have to go to the bathroom.
Traumas. Un jarrón, una vela, se espera que sea cortado. Okay. Venga todo el
I
reloj,
could
le
not think of a
encantaba la
better
actividad,
way.
conversación. Okay. Nice. Morbius.
It is refreshing to find someone who can meet me on an intellectual level.
Morbius. ¿Qué más tenemos?
Seems like you can't
Es
get enough
todo.
of me. I must be fun.
5 pesitos. Quiero hacer eso otra vez. La verdad no quiero hacerlo. Mimir. suéter es este? Está feo. A ver, espera un momento. Esta. Sí, ¿no? Sí. Ok. Este armazo es que me dieron esta. A ver. Ataque. Shit. Ataque. Ok, a ver. Si el objetivo tiene su salud, inflige máximo de 2 daños, 176, 778 de daño. No está nada mal, la verdad. Voy a quitar uno de estos. Voy a meter este. ¿Cuál era? Este. Llama sagrada. ¿Qué es este? Inflige daño al enemigo o cura. Ya tengo un llama sagrada, ¿no? Slash. Ok. Mejor, ¿no? Creo yo. ¿Dónde está? Ah, ok. Ok. Vamos con este. Vamos por aquí. Ok. Espera. Maldita sea. Así. Esta no puedo usar. Este. Al estar en la mano obtendrás 24 bloqueo. Bueno, ese ya lo tenemos, ¿no? ¿Es este? ¿Bandas de fuego? No. Este es bueno, el otro es porque está bien así, yo creo. Vamos a mejorar la habilidad. Mejorar habilidades.
Ready to work?
Más uno de lo mismo, volver a robar.
New and improved.
Para ese patio, este. Castroneta 2. Ok.
All right then.
Alrighty. Vamos acá. Eddie Brock, hay una. ¿What? Una vigilante dice que vio a gente con la rabia por el zoológico a horas intempestivas presionando a los animales en corralbos. Con su grande los animales se convierten en vampiros y les mueren, entonces pues con una nueva especie de vampiros, espera. Y ya no me quedaría uno, tiene que ser un panda porque es gótico, blandito, adorable y achuchable y letal. No hay nada más cookie. Y si alguien no está de acuerdo, directo al sur del limbo.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Crisol plano se patrifica la modificación de video mejoradas. Ahí estamos en enero.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my story. I know exactly where this goes.
Nice, a ver.
Shh. Tony is working.
Falta tormenta. Mejor una habilidad de tormenta. Al cap. Habilidades del doctor.
Got more coil for me? These should definitely give you an edge.
Es un contraataque y no resistencia y es bueno. Restaura 156 de daño aplicado en contraataque. Voy a llevar este y este.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Es que privado Superlink. A ver. Espera. Superlink. Espera. Vamos primero con Morbius.
What were you reading, Doctor? One of those political spy thrillers Captain Rogers is always head down in?
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
I hope you learned something that could give us an edge in battle. We need every advantage.
I feel the same. I've found that when I keep my mind sharp, I make better use of my body. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
Take a nap. If you are having trouble sleeping, maybe Nico could cast a spell of slumber.
I believe that spell is called listening to her talk about independent foreign films.
Just do not overdo it. Our bodies need rest to function.
Maybe your body does. I'm a nocturnal animal. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Maybe I am a little on edge.
All the more reason for a break.
You're right. I shall enjoy some respite. But then I'm jumping right back into this medical journal. It's just starting to get good.
Okay. Una paleta de colores. Ahora sí vamos con... Shit. Nico.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might like it. Or at least be polite enough to fake it. Anyway, we'll get some more quality one-on-one time. It's a little retro, but so are you. So, what do you think?
Como que soy retro.
Lively, frustrating, angry, but liberating. Reminds me of how I feel toward caretakers sometimes. I like it.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence. You get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty sound. It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase.
Moment.
As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all. Ugh, like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
Ahora sí ya. Ahí está. Ahí estamos. Para que se tienen hijos y piensen divertir de ellos cuando interfieren con sus prácticas oscuras, porque nada, pero no se puede.
I know how it feels. It sounds all too similar to my own experience with my mother, except that I had a head start on coming to terms with her evil nature. I cannot imagine being caught off guard.
Yeah, it turned my world upside down. I thought I was a normalish kid from a normal family. Sure, they had their middle-aged boomer issues, but I thought they loved me. But they didn't.
What is done, but I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid to go wherever you need to in order to find peace.
Roger that, Hunter. Okay, no more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
Nice. Con Nico afuera y con Blade. ¿Qué hice esto? Ah, Aurora Montevideo, sí es cierto. Aurora.
Your powers are impressive. If you struck me with lightning, I would say thank you.
What? Hey, can I ask a favor?
What? La conoces desde hace más tiempo que nosotros, así que tengo que encontrarte una pregunta. ¿Confías en Cuidadora de verdad? Tiene sus cosas, claro, y puede sacarte de tus casillas, pero lo compensa preocupándose mucho por nosotros.
Thanks, Hunter.
Invoca a Charlie durante 2 turnos, robas 2 cartas de Charlie. El compromiso Hunter con la luz ha desbloqueado una habilidad legendaria nueva. Invocar a Charlie. Usa invocar a Charlie para que la fiel mascota de Hunter ayude en tu combate. Sigue ganando puntos plus para desbloquear más recompensas. Nice.
I miss my students back at the school.
¿Cuánto llevamos de esto? De la luz. Vamos en 101% su máquina. Ya somos luces. Pero creo que todavía podemos llegar a más. Creo que voy a quitar la llama sagrada y voy a meter a Charlie. No puedo meter a Charlie. Ok, voy a quitar las bandas de fuego y voy a meter a Charlie. Un máximo de un legendario. Ok, entonces hago esto, esto y hago así, ¿no? Sí. Listo.
Hunter.
Hay que hablar con Nico. ¿Estás aquí? Ahí estás.
Hey, you know what sucks?
What?
Having your weapon manifest out of your chest. It feels weird.
Your staff. Tell me about its properties.
Well, to summon it, I need to use my own blood. Pretty metal, right?
Blood does contain iron, yes.
Good thing I'm not queasy. Yeah, that would make me a pretty bad blood witch.
Why do you bleed?
That's just the price I pay. To top it all off, my staff only responds to a spell once.
So you must be decisive with your casting.
That's putting it lightly. I don't like to have the staff bursting from my chest like a baby alien for nothing.
Is it sentient?
Well, it has a name, the Staff of One, and it listens to my words, so kinda? Well, we don't need to get into the philosophy of it. That'll get me feeling all existential.
Noted. Thank you for letting me in on your pain.
Well, when you put it that way, you make it sound so... emo.
Somos los emo kids. Los esquimo. ¿Qué habilidades tengo para mejorar?
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Sanar y sanar. Este es mejor, ¿no? Contraataque.
A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Órale. Bueno, te quito un turno, pero es gratis. Ahora hacemos nuestro mazo de luz.
See you around.
No tenemos muchas cartas. de momento no tenemos cartas. Ok. No, espera, ¿dónde estoy? Ahora sí. Necesitamos... ¿Qué necesitamos? Jugar con Tormenta en el Capitán América. Nos dan dinerito. Ahora le voy a llevar 5 euros.
Still no sign of Venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
Okay. Ok. Me agrada.
We're gonna get the Sanctum back for Strange.
I like your optimism.
I have a good feeling about this.
I have a good...
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation. But with Venom out of the picture, even temporarily, we need to strike now while we still have the chance.
I agree. Now is the time to strike.
And don't worry about the suit, Hunter. We've got your back.
Nice.
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything. Even itself.
Ready for round 2.
Always.
Ding ding.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
Por el siguiente que bajo el santo, otro sonido para que vea la carta, jugar sin carta, probablemente como en Dimenia tu mar, solo te probablemente de las cosas.
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and Try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio.
You had your chance to escape. I feel more like myself every day.
Okay. Vamos a tirar unas. No.
Here it comes. I need a medic here.
Not bad.
Excelente. Vamos a mover a esta Marvel aquí. Creo que está bien. Vamos a tirar. Ahí.
You make that look almost too easy.
Next time I won't go easy.
Y esto.
Hydra has the upper hand.
Don't worry, I can take it. No time for hide and seek.
Hydra's about to get a little bigger.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
Vamos a tirar este. Entrenamiento 3. 1, 2, 3.
This is gonna hurt.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
¿Llegará hasta allá? Creo que no.
Get some.
Excelente. Vamos a tirar este. Vamos a tirar este. Rapidez. Vamos a tirar este.
Not a problem.
Tiramos este. Probabilities 80. Entonces,
Here we go.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
y listo.
More warm bodies on the way.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
Looking good, feeling good. Never seen that before.
Ok, vamos a descartar. Vamos a tirar este.
Despite all the advances of the future, at the end of the day, it still comes down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
A ver. ¿No la juego? A ver.
Let's do it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Está bien.
We will never forsake her.
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, not those tendrils as Carr.
Blade, such a sweet talker.
Indeed. For now, leave the Faith Breaker to me.
Buenísimo. Es que no lleva tanto. No, ni de chiste. Porque es mejor. Este o este. Supongo yo que este, ¿no? No, podemos hacer este. Pegarlo aquí entre 3. Hero. Hero. Danvers. Vamos a meterlo ya.
Interesting.
Okay.
By her command.
Bueno.
Barely a scratch.
Hydra will just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
Cállate. Rapidez. Rápido de aquí.
Hell.
Ok. Seleccionar a 190, 180. Carga.
The light is on our side.
Every little bit helps.
This has your name on it. Now I see why so many fear your strength. That was something.
That's a neat trick.
Excelente. Y pulgamos.
Looks like they called for help.
Y es todo, ¿no?
Time to bleed.
Demonios.
Targeting systems active.
Play.
Come get it.
Okay.
Playtime's over.
Todo.
Hail Hydra!
Lesión.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Crossbones will just keep throwing Hydra bodies in there until you're exhausted.
Easy.
Don't blink.
I am impressed.
Interrogar. Tenemos esto. Pero esto también. Retroceso. Acá. Ok, sí. Está bien, vamos a tirarlo aquí.
Ready up.
Minor systems damage.
I think you got him.
79. Bueno, va.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Nice. Intervalo. Good.
No point in protecting your master now.
Excelente.
Forever in service.
Eso lo que ve. Gracias.
On Delta responding.
No issues so far.
Retirar esto. Retirar este. Aquí.
Get ready. Your mother.
Voy a tirar esta. Voy a tirar esta. Nos hacemos binaria. Tiramos este. Así. Ok, y eso.
We have broken through.
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the sanctum!
Explotó, ¿te imaginas?
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party?
You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry. First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now.
Yes, Mother.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
Ok. Ciclito, ¿no? Yo creo. Impide que los cultistas de Hydra invoquen Divine. Ataque a los enemigos que se defienden para romper la protección de los cultistas. Dañan los cultistas con el tipo de super territorio mortal. Esta invocación se colosará cuando se haya interrumpido todos los cultistas. Ok.
Hydra, Immortalis! We stand with the Mother. Mother, protect us.
Banner's infernal device has torn through the wards themselves. If we are to have any chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt her mystic's ritual and seal that breach.
I'm on it.
That was really something.
Close.
They deserve no mercy.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get...
Ok.
I'm going for it. This should help. Try this on for size.
Excelente.
Looks like it's up to me.
I saw you on the move.
Coming at Now that was something.
Environment, no sé, la verdad no lo sé. Okay.
Hydra Immortalis.
Damn it.
I am a wall. No one will touch you.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
Do not show the servants of Lilith any mercy. My blade certainly will not. Nice. A little less friendly than my neighborhood, but point across.
Anna would be so proud of you right now.
Okay. ¿Puedo hacer esto?
Your time has come.
Mother protects us.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Their mystics fall before us.
Casi, espera. Voy a tirar esto. Voy a tirar esto. Otros solo
Watch closely.
Ooh, I like it!
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
no llega, ¿verdad?
The advantage is mine. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Okay.
I'll call forth something from the depths.
We will never forsake her.
Más perritos.
Protect us.
I know I'm new to this old prophecy game, Doc, but none of this is good, is it?
No, Peter, it is not. Perhaps you and the hunter should retreat to a safe distance while I rectify the situation.
2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
Nice.
As am I.
Pues un turno con 4 jugadores. Tirar un arco.
Was that truly your best?
Nice. Tiramos este.
Let's give it a go.
Excelente. Una
Impressive.
We will not be discouraged.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Yeah.
For the mother! Behold their passage!
No one will touch you.
Respond. Anyone. Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony not to touch my stuff. Interesting tactic.
Funcionó el 50-50. Creo que llegue. Tirar este.
I am glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
Voy a tirar este.
I think they underestimated you, Doc.
Tiramos este.
This won't end well. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Listo.
The enemy has the upper hand.
Our children will join us soon!
Sí, mucho bolito.
Feeling lucky, punk?
This has gone on long enough. We must purge this evil from the sanctum no matter what it takes.
If there was ever a time for you to lose your temper, Doctor, this would be it.
Watch and learn, my friends. Just what this battle requires.
Creo que lo esperaba.
Here we go!
haber tirado esto. Ya no hay.
Follow my movement. A gift from ancient traditions.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
I will never remove it.
Let's proceed then.
Here we go again. Probably best if you stay down. No mercy, servants of Lilith.
¿Cuánto jugaste? ¿Puedo hacer esto?
Let me show you the way. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen. That's the spirit.
Y no se cayó con el 60%. Qué linda.
We will never forsake her. Your end is near.
Vayan hasta
I
110.
won't forget that.
Como que 110.
Ooh, dibs on the biggest Hydra goo.
Quedan como 30, ¿no? Que sí nos da.
Let's try. The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism.
I knew we could do it.
That's the spirit.
Y vamos a volver a robar. Ok.
We gotta pull it together here. High time to shine. Time for the real thing.
You're not putting up much of a fight.
Vamos a tirar este.
Oh, this should be good. Should come in handy.
Vamos a tirar esta. Filtro de estabilidad. Puedo tirar esta.
Prepare yourself.
Tirar este aquí.
This will be
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Listo.
I won't be dispatched that easily. I may require some assistance here. A moment.
El Doctor Strange está muy soporte.
You have earned this. You were too weak for this fight.
Listo, listo.
Well done, my friends.
Listo, acá, listo.
Doc, come on, we have to go! Leave if you must. I can hold it.
Like hell you can! I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
No. Una luz extinguida. Completa las historias de Nueva York. Ok. Nueva York. O sea que va a haber otro. Ciudad. Qué loco, ¿no? Qué loco, qué salvaje.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reels.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce. And if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh, hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.
Ok. Creo que estamos viendo Júpiter o Saturno. Parte 2, el titán dormido.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen. But the sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Now's not the time to be AWOL, Hunter. We need you in the war room.
Ya, un momento. Momentinsky. Espera, Blade. Ok. Carol. Este es de Shield. Ah, sí. Chaqueta Bomber. Ok. Capitán América. Ok. Listo.
I'm glad to be sharing a space with... I can't imagine how Dr. Strange feels right now. I would like to offer my sympathies, but...
You do not wish to disturb him.
I'm sure he'd like to be with his own thoughts.
I think Dr. Strange would appreciate the support right now, even if it is just kind words.
Thank you for your insight, Hunter. Everyone is different when it comes to grieving.
The Sanctum was his home, but he has a place here in the Abbey.
I hope that sentiment comforts him. Either way, I recognize how important it is to have a safe haven to return to.
Did the X-Men have a similar home?
We do. We've had several close calls, but there's still a place for us to return to. I don't want Stephen to think I'm pitying him.
You are offering condolences to a friend who has lost their home. I think that is empathy.
You've got a point. I'll just need to choose my words carefully.
Do not worry. I do that every time I speak.
Awesome.
Maybe we can workshop something together. I appreciate your help, Hunter.
Hunter. Debió escribirlos.
Lilith and her minions did a number on New York.
Yes, and New York is just a taste of what is to come if we do not stop her.
I haven't seen the city in such a state since Blade and I tore through Times Square. That was even worse.
What happened between you and Blade?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
Tengo tiempo.
I want details.
It was our first encounter. Blade wondered if I was an alien, because I was unlike any other vampire he'd fought.
You are unlike any other vampire.
True. Anyway, he tried to stab me with a wooden stake. I threw him off the roof of a building. The battle only ended after I drained him of a few pints of blood.
Wait, you mean you bit Blade?
Oh yes. In fact, I believe my bite granted Blade his vampiric strength.
Blade says he was born a Dhampir.
Well, that's his side of the story. But I know the man I once fought only grew stronger after that encounter.
I am unsure who to believe. I may ask Blade about this.
No need. I just told you everything you need to know. He's a bit sensitive about the topic.
Au, au, au. Se me enredó el cabello en los cascos. Shit. Au. Espérame. Deme. Ok. ¿De qué más podemos hablar? Con Deadpool aquí afuera.
I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof. But look on the bright side. Things can't get any worse.
You never know. Things change.
They don't know how this all ends, huh? Well, if any other houses are gonna explode, we should take out an insurance policy.
I do not think losing your home to Lilith is covered.
He could always build himself another horrifying magic playhouse. I'd kill to live somewhere with an actual bed. The Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Correct. I spent my entire life here, and what came after.
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
I cannot say. It is hard to imagine myself without the Abbey.
Kinda like how it's hard to imagine me without Hydra Bob. I get it.
A home can sometimes be a person.
Ugh. You read that off a doormat? I won't say a peep to Doctor Strange about his house. Don't worry.
Okay. Espera, mensaje privado de Blake. Clear.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Pues nada, ahora
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall, Hunter.
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Pasiva. Los ataques y las heroicidades de Blade tienen 10% de probabilidad de aplicar con los sangrados. Okay. Un momento. ¿Y esto? Ahora sí. No programa para iniciar. Rico.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Nice.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Llama del Fénix. Reanima un aliado. Llama del Fénix, objeto de combate.
Okay, so that's 2.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Genius inventor strikes again.
Agarra. Okay.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Vamos con agarre, que es agarre. No puede actuar, no se elimina con daño, no le la protección. Que voy con esta y esta.
I have high expectations for this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Todos los enemigos restaura 114 de salud a todos los aliados en una zona. Es buenísimo, ¿no? A ver. Este es buenísimo. Desencadenamiento por 4, permite un poquito de daño. Y este lluvia de golpes, con todo el heroísmo para
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
Aplicar aturdimiento. Ok, está bien,
The research is progressing well, but we need a bit more time.
Habilidades de tormenta, creo que voy a crear una de tormenta.
So, what did you have in mind?
Un área.
Not my best work. See ya, Hunter.
Vamos ahora para acá. Mejor habilidad.
Ready to work?
Tormenta. Okay.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Dicho bloqueo. No. Terapia de combate. Vamos a Blade. Ok, mejora de patio. 300 pesitos su máquina.
See you around.
See you around.
Someone either moved my test tubes, or I'm experimenting in my sleep again.
Quiero hablar con Ororo. Podemos hablar con Ororo. Ok. ¿Alguien más con quien hablas? No. Okay.
The Sanctum's gone. Hell has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
Hunter, hello.
Hello. Hello, hello.
In my experience, things always get bleak before.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes...
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk.
Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance,
And keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Needed that sanctum.
Vamos a hacer esta. Deuda del diablo.
Doctor Strange will shake this off.
Cápsula.
I'm sure he's seen
O
worse.
este que nos da dinerito. Hacemos la del dinerito, ¿no? Luego hacemos la de venom. Vamos a hacer esto. Espera. Aquí está. Capitán América. Habilidades del Doctor Rarito. 3. Capitán América. Ok. al Cap y vamos a llevar al doctor Rarito. Está lesionado. Vamos a llevar a Morus.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying, but we can't have them summoning abominations from the other side.
No change in plans, it seems. Very quick work of you. A futile effort.
Are you prepared?
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
That's one mystic out.
Let's settle this. You don't look so tough. You sure you're up for this?
Targeting systems active.
Engage! What do you call a private who failed at a boot camp? A Hydra officer. On my mark.
None can stand against us.
Okay.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
You'll get yours.
Had it worse in basic.
You had your chance.
Serve her with honor.
I must be doing something right.
Okay.
Here we go. Help is at hand.
You've left me no choice.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
My strength still grows.
3, rapidez. Visión. Doble el daño que se inflige a los Lily. Vamos a interrogar mejor. Interrogamos con quien sea realmente.
Why don't we cut through the pretense?
Okay.
Her children will join us soon.
This should be over soon.
Roger that. They're not gonna like this.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Nice work.
Rapidez.
I'm on. Haven't felt this good in years.
Ahora tenemos provocación, retroceso. Vamos a moverlo para acá. Lo empujamos para acá, es un 30%, pero creo que vale la pena. ¿Vale la pena? No sé si valga la pena tirar este. Entrenamiento 3.
Don't bother getting
No funciona. Luego creo que podemos hacer con Morbius. Ahí. Tormenta. Esto, así.
Brace yourself.
Y ya queda lista para el centro.
Hail Hydra!
Hail Hydra.
My purpose is clear.
You'll be making me angry.
Enduring soon they arrive.
The situation seems to be well under control. I smell it. Don't cross my path again.
Okay. Tiramos esto.
I've been waiting.
Sangrado. Y este. Ok. Tengo que quitar este. Este realmente es muy malo.
No one to blame, but you
That's gonna leave a mark.
Confirmed enemy target.
No llega, tiene que ser así. Así. Mover a alguien para allá, al mall. Espera. Espera. Ok. Aquí. Sí, ahora sí. Así, exacto.
Face your end.
That's some move.
Interrogamos.
I can make you talk, if that is what you prefer.
Excelente.
We will not fail.
We will not fail.
A blessing.
What goes around comes around.
Is that all you've got?
Hydra's immortal.
This'll be fun.
Okay. Si el objetivo tiene fruto sangrado, entonces más 46 de daño. No tiene fruto sangrado. Con el 100%, chance de jala. Chance de jala.
This is what you need.
No jala. Damn it.
I think you've got him. Watch my back. Still looking at me.
Queda a uno de vida. Cuesta 2. Ah.
too late for you. You should never have come here. It's nothing, really. Appreciate the lift.
They will kneel.
Bien fuerte.
You just made my list.
Behold their passage.
I must be a key part of their strategy.
Rapidez. Próximo turno.
Look to the sky. Your journey is over.
Excelente. De daño. Vamos a tirar este.
You should have been more careful.
Y sobre esto ven para acá. Tirar este. Por un 40%. Creo que vale la pena.
The elements bow to me.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Y adiós al Morbus. Al menos lo vamos. Creo que ya no lo podemos.
Nice armor. Pity if someone...
Con el perrito seguro es que...
No pressure, right? I haven't lost their interest yet.
Es que 49. Ok.
Target confirmed. I probably beat up your grandfather back in the day, too.
Tenemos esto aquí.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
That's
fight me now.
Nice. Y tiramos este.
I'm grateful for your attentiveness.
Excelente. 60, seguramente. Fallezca el cap.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I will make you regret that. They would still battle the elements?
You want order a sandwich? You made your choice.
Okay.
I call to the elements.
I think you got him.
Cierra eso. Descartamos, vamos a robar. Vamos a llevar el cap para acá. Hacer un puntazo hacia
You were dead.
también lastimé ahí. Jeje. Atribuido y con esto.
Hope they're ready.
Y ya está.
We've done it.
KOs. Victory. Y así nos llevamos bastante dinerito. Skipear. Vamos a hacer más comportamiento.
What's shaking, Bacon?
Spider-Man, taller esta noche. Oh shit.
What's shaking?
Something they don't tell you about leadership.
Ok, solamente Spider-Man. Espera, sí, solamente Spider-Man. Ok. Déjame pongo mi playerita del taller. ¿Qué es playerita del taller? Loop. Vamos a poner nuestra playerita del taller. Te voy a comprar esta, pero te vas a poner esta. Ok. Y él también es playerita del taller. Se la trae puesta. Y el Iron Man también la trae puesta. Nice. Fuego y acero, todo el verde, azul marino y dorado, cereza en bruto. Ok, me pongo yo mi playerita del taller. Este. Ok, con el cap también ya está todo, ¿no? No, falta esta. Ok. Nice. Okay.
We're supposed to have shop class tonight, but Tony really got under his skin. I've never seen him this mad. Can you help me talk him down?
Sure.
Lead the way.
Thanks, Hunter.
What?
You've gone too far, Tony.
Explain how replacing outdated equipment is a problem.
You moved my car.
It was in the way, and I moved it back.
Crap. All this flashy junk isn't why I'm here. Why any of the rest of us are here.
Well, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, then get out of the way.
Never meet your heroes. I get it now. I don't know why I thought you could change. Hunter, I need a few minutes to myself.
Tony pisses everyone off. It was not personal.
It's not that. He's the same as he... It doesn't matter. I'll be okay. I just need a minute.
Sure. Tony?
Hey boss, any clue why Robbie freaked out about the new gear? Does he hate efficiency?
¿Por qué narices, Tony?
Come on, Tony. No need to be so harsh.
Oh no, he's the one who started this. All I did was return what he lobbed at me. I'm gonna bring the rest of this gear online. Should help you streamline the process when you and Parker do your thing.
Parker?
Robbie just needs a little space. Let's get started. Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What kind of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
Okay.
How is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda alters it around you.
Like an anchor tethering me to reality?
Exactly. If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance. I think the prototype is powered by Hellfire, so best not to jostle it.
Like a button I press to reset her alterations, or a broadcast interfering with her own transmission?
Perfect, you got it. Thanks for getting me those components. We're good to go. Time to... Tony, what's up?
I think your gearhead pal is still wound up.
Okay. Hunter, give me a minute. I want to make sure Robbie's okay.
Take your time. I'll assemble the prototype for the Hunter.
Oh, I'd prefer to hold off. There are some details I want to go over before we begin.
Oh, come on. You've managed so far. How hard can it be for me?
Sure, fine.
Before we get started, I've noticed Parker takes twice as long to finish these prototypes than he should. I have some ideas.
We should get started.
You know what? It's just easier if I show you.
Okay.
Sit back and watch the master.
Claridad se genera será inmune a retroceder durante el resto del encuentro. Cura a todos los héroes gratis. Esto es mucho.
What? You looking for a round two? I don't want to butt heads, but to quote a frenemy, I can do this all day.
Tony, I don't want to fight you. You were my hero growing up.
Kids do love Iron Man.
Not Iron Man. You, Tony. The man who could fix any problem with technology.
What do you want, Robbie?
10 years ago, you bought the Salazar steel plant, then shut it down. Do you remember what you said at the press conference? When you announced the Stark Technology Center?
Something witty?
You said, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, you should get out of my way. Tony, you put half the families in my neighborhood out of work. And for what? You never even broke ground on that technology center.
I don't even remember this.
3 years later, most of the families who you put out of work had moved away. Follow the jobs, you know? The rest of us weren't so lucky. That's when things got real bad. But those families had it right. You need to know when it's time to move on. So good luck with shop class. I hope it's all the progress you want it to be.
You too, Parker?
Yeah, Tony. If I could manage it, how hard can it be for you?
Damn it.
Ira, otorga las cartas de crítico en la mano. Todas las cartas. Otorga a Hunter las cartas de crítico en la mano. Todas las cartas de Hunter son críticos al robarlas durante 2 turnos. Okay.
What just happened?
I guess you are in charge now.
I didn't want this.
That is not what I saw.
I can fix this.
Maybe, but not tonight.
Goodbye, Tony. Es todo, ¿no? Sí. Lesión curada, trabajo en equipo, bonificación en combate, inicia la misión con un combo heroico. Ok.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Primero lo primero.
Anyone seen Charlie? I need some hellhound copies.
Okay.
Doctor Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
I had one job, protecting.
Fuertes de combate. Espera.
Unbelievable. Charlie is nothing sacred to Lilith.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
Habilidades del Cap y habilidades de Ghost Rider. Pero primero las del Cap, ¿no?
Hey, Hunter. Not bad, right?
Se afina un aliado, pues provocación sobre todos los enemigos que lo tengan seleccionado como objetivo. Es 133 de bloqueo. Ganamos por uno, pues no tiene más de 100 del Cap. La verdad es que las dos del Cap son bastante buenas.
The research is progressing well, but we need a bit more time.
Habilidades de Doctor Strange.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
A ver, espera.
And suddenly, there are 2 openings in Manhattan's red-hot real estate market.
Mejores de la forja.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Okay.
Farewell.
Tiene mejoras, ¿no? Cuesta 300. Necesitamos mucho dinerito.
No pain, no gain.
Ok. Vas a editar el mazo del doctor.
All right then.
Vamos a hablar con Peter. Peter, está lloviendo. ¿Qué haces aquí?
I have something for you.
A pony?
Components for shop class.
Be honest. Have I traveled back in time?
No, you sent me a message.
Right. I set those up before the last meeting. And you got one.
So what should I do with these components?
I can take them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you hand them over, I can get Tony and Robbie talking again.
And if not?
I'll give them all back. Deal?
Yes.
Agreed.
Iba a modificar lo del mazo del doctor Rarito. Editar mazo. Voy a quitar este, voy a meter esta. De la moto. Iniciando los Vishanti. Ok. hay que mejorarla.
Let's do this. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Ok, mejora 4 habilidades de Doctor Strange. Están 2, ok.
Do your thing.
Do your thing.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
¿Para un cofre grano? Claro que sí. Vamos a abrir este.
Damn it. We needed that same.
Paleta. A ver. No está mal, ok.
I wish we had more time. Thank you, Hunter.
Conocimiento arcano y voluntad aumenta por la salud máxima recuperada al inicio de cada turno. Okay.
Lots of pings coming in from off-world, but this fight's not finished.
Todo, ¿no? Sí. Ok. Tenemos que llevar al Capitán América y al Torralito. Eso me da dinero, pero es que esta es difícil. A ver aquí. Esta no me da dinero. Vamos a hacer esta. Y llevamos a...
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose? Licking his wounds?
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
Solo yo y él. Ok. Está bien.
Are you worried that Venom will hold a grudge?
Say worried.
And you still think this is a good idea?
Got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Vampire. Ah, vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Guarida.
Sounds like...
Still so hungry.
And there is your slime monster.
Time for seconds.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess, with a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite?
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
Wrong! We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
The rarest meat of all.
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Thirsty.
I am impressed. You were too weak for this fight.
¿Regresa en el juego? Ah, sí, la regresó.
Behold the light's gift. The power of the light.
Acabo de sacar.
How do I get out of
Damn it. Damn it. Está último.
They hope to break my resolve. I can feel her corruption spreading. Your mother abandons you.
Aprovechar. Un montonal de daño el venom.
Back into the fray. Leave some for the rest of us.
No, yo lo espero. Proceso rapidez. Seguridad.
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
Seguramente Hunter fallezca aquí.
Someone's hurt.
Okay.
I'm on it. Try this on for size.
Creo que pierdo esto.
You're not taking me seriously.
Creo que llegan refuerzos. ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
I never thought I'd miss being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's not eating roses.
You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Es muy difícil, le pega muy fuerte. ¿Ves?
I knew this wouldn't be easy, but you can't give up yet.
Es muy complicado esa misión. Ay, 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 ay.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I promise we won't chase you. It has me tied up. Must be tough losing all the time. For like, decades. Coming at you!
Listo, supongo. Ok. Supongo que llegan refuerzos.
This is low even for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead. You're better than this.
We are better! Better than Lilith! Better than you!
I meant more on a personal or even spiritual level, you know?
We know your blood will make us stronger than she ever could!
Lost his way with words. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Llega si llega. ¿Debería? Sí.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Sería bueno, ¿no?
You were too weak for this fight.
A ver.
I'd miss being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's not eating roses.
Late to run now.
It is almost to swing through the air like that.
How do I get out of this?
Como 100 de daño.
Is on our side. This shall be of great help.
time has come! I'm going for it! At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
They're hoping to wear me down.
Malditos tontos.
Remember the old days, Eddie? We had our differences, but were they really as bad as this?
Good or bad, we have had enough of all of you!
I'm really getting through to him today.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
The hunters,
Here we go again! Right, I'm feeling it!
I am ensnared.
Okay.
Take step! Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
Puedo sacar esta.
Sometimes, I even impress myself. I guess they're not holding back.
The heck. Ahí.
This one's for you.
Hunter.
You can thank me later.
Do
I want to know what was in there?
Okay.
They're not giving up yet.
Okay.
While I appreciate your attempt to talk him down, I would settle for a knockout.
I'm not sure which is tougher, but we'll get to him either way.
Your mother abandons you.
Voy a tirar esta. Vamos otro sangrado. Agarre. Al venom.
I'm on it. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
Walk in the light. The advantage is mine.
I'm going for it. This would be a lot of fun if you guys just give up now. Might be a little late.
Okay.
More Hydra coming in quick.
You can all join Lilith together.
Acá está. Nice.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I will make this quick.
Seen anything like that.
Maldita sea. Vuelve a pegar. Que ya iba a enojarse, no estaba la perdida. Sangrado. No estamos sangrado ahorita.
Here we go again. Nice. Let's do this. Looks like it's up to me.
I am impressed.
Okay.
The light is getting dim.
was awesome. Feel my call. Gotta get out of this.
Se golpea el perrito. Nice, que fue el perrito.
Leave some for the rest of us. Will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
That hurts.
Tenía vulnerabilidad.
Spidey senses are tingling. Wish I had some super healing right about now.
Espera.
Now that was something. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Okay.
I like our chances.
On it. Now that was something.
Okay. Llegar hasta allá, yo creo que no llega. No llega. Damn it. Son dos jugadas.
Like it hurt.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Damn it. Ah, el combo.
Ready?
I have always wanted a sidekick.
Movernos para acá. 4 movimientos. Si hago esto, explota. No. Okay.
I bet Lilith isn't going to like this.
Espera. Control para acá. Sí. Luego. Retirar. Esta. Mover para acá. Pero retirar esto.
Here we go! Just the boost I needed!
Excelente. 107. Okay.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Nice.
Return to your mother.
Madre mía, estuvo difícil, La verdad sí estuvo complicado.
Demon energy from every pore.
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many. Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence.
Mephisto.
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or...
No deal.
My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it.
I said, no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are
bad for business.
So you cure Eddie and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then I will cure this pathetic creature forever.
For the last time, no.
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea. This or he dies?
We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good. Just sign there and there. You may feel a little sting.
Bad food! We will destroy you, bad food!
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my... Huh.
Espera todos los años para completar el encuentro. Okay.
All the surprises we've had so
La
far,
ofensiva de
that
Venom
was one
aumenta
of the
por cada
weirdest.
punto que tenga de
So,
capacidad y
it's
empieza
a
cada encuentro
truce
con
then,
velocidad
right,
máxima.
Eddie?
Venom consume
Feel
una
like
que usa un ataque, usa una habilidad de héroe, pero también regenera una
But
habilidad.
ourselves, we will spare
Okay.
for now.
Hey, that's progress.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is progress.
Escalamiento propio.
Good one.
Sí, pero...
I am impressed.
Okay. Procesos a cualquier dirección.
Just like old times.
Creo que me falta un vampiro, efectivamente.
You were unprepared.
Esto no puedo mover. Ahorita está así. Por ahí. Pero si me muevo para acá, ¿cómo queda? Este me mete 40 y este mete 40 también. Es mejor el poste. Aquí le voy a los tres, no creo. No.
Much appreciated.
Ok.
This is the worst headache Eddie ever had. We need a nap.
Almost forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I've kind of missed it.
To begin with.
Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I was
following us, stopping us, leaving us hungry.
Well, that is kind of my job.
No, espera, por así.
This should help.
Espérame que no veo nada. Ok.
Here we go. This one's for you.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
This might sting a little.
We've been on the wrong side of that move before.
Vamos a ver. Entrenamiento por dos. Uno.
You!
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Ok. Ven para acá. Vamos a ver Spider-Man. Para acá. Subimos con Venom. Ahí. Listo.
Ah, I think that's the last of them. And not a moment too soon.
Is that Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
You are the man in the monster.
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Blood! It's kidding, little joke. No, I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids gotta get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here. Well, in there, thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, personal stuff?
Okay.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Huh. Wait a sec. Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner. Welcome to the Midnight Suns?
Nice. Conseguimos al Venom. La verdad esta misión estuvo complicada. No, gracias. Si con Heroica 1 ya está difícil, imagínate. Challenger 10, sumo yo, en la vida. Espera. Ok, no hubo nada. Reunión del clan Emo. Emo clan. Espera, acariciar.
Good girl, Charlie.
Ahora sí. Habla con Eddie. Vamos a hablar con Eddie.
Hey, fellow nerd. Read anything good lately?
I hope inviting the symbiote into our home doesn't corrupt.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
You mean he believes I'm trouble? And he's not entirely wrong.
You at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
You are a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Wanna hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
I agree with you, but Peter made his decision. Our plan was to stop the new breed vampires. Now we can do so with your help.
Maybe. I can't shake the feeling that he traded the devil we know for the devil we... well, for another devil we know. Why are there so many devils?
If the world ends, we shall never know.
I'm glad you sound confident. The symbiote and I are on the fence. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else?
I would like to get to know you better.
Okay, hit me.
Sobre ti.
I would like to know more.
Really?
En serio, como que... ¿quién eras antes de Venom?
What was your life like?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it.
Bueno, normal, en algún lugar
Well, I was okay.
Bastante bien.
Had a few wins.
Triunfé algunas veces.
Then one major gaffe blew up my whole...
What happened?
It's a long story. Not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but... well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies and...
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of alien...
What drives you?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I had a strong friend, so I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves.
You seem...
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but...
Eat their enemies?
You could put it that way.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
Sobre Venom.
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally. Go for it.
How did you and the symbiote...
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
No, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote.
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit.
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
Without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. Oh, and we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
I noticed that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is yelling in your ear.
Eddie, can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
Okay.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
I'm around if you need me. Parker?
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
You seem very relaxed.
Okay, good.
Which is surprising, because when you sleep tonight, all that separates you from one of your greatest nemesis is a 500-year-old wooden door.
And now I'm anxious.
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
Peter, of course he knows. He is the devil.
Kinda feels like I made a big mistake here. But I'd do it again. Eddie is worth saving.
We shall see.
I was really hoping for something more encouraging, but I guess I can live with cold-eyed pragmatism.
Okay. Una reunión con...
I hope you know what you're doing bringing Venom here.
Ah, no es convivencia.
The Venom suit has such an appealing aesthetic. But
Are you going to the meeting?
Yes.
Sí, ok, es hablar con ellos de... Are you going to the meeting? Vamos a la meeting.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
I do not like it, but I can live with it.
That's where I'm at, as long as it's just a night. Alright, let's do this.
Alright.
Lead the way.
Ah, puse mi playera de los emotes. Shoot. Tu playera del taller. No, del club de lectura. Strange.
Tonight's ritual will prove to be an absolute treat.
Caretaker rarely displays her true power.
Haha, raw power is nothing without the precision to magnify it. Tonight, we bear witness to a master. I confess my ignorance as to her methods is quite thrilling. A rarity for any Sorcerer Supreme.
Okay. Eliana. Caretaker.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I can handle it.
I do not want you going through this again.
Oh, kiddo. Hard to mourn someone when they're standing in front of you. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
Sí, vamos por ello.
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
Alrighty.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle.
Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you!
Not yet, but you will be. When I remove the shackles that bind you.
No, I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child. You have no choice in the matter. But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
Okay.
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
We are finding out more questions than answers.
True, but we have someone here who can help decipher them. Sarah knows her sister better than anyone alive. Perhaps she has insight on what Lilith meant.
I will talk to Sarah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Observing your own death can lead to sleepless nights, I know from personal experience. If you have trouble sleeping, I can write you a prescription. A joke, of course. I'm not licensed in this state.
You died predictably.
You sound disappointed.
Death for the hunter should not be so banal. Next time, add some spice. Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester. Have a sack of starving weasels tied around your face. Anything but demon powers.
Okay. That's the caretaker.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self. Can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
After I died, was that how you found me?
Yes. You and Lilith. With the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
I should go.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This cat...
Not knowing was the hardest part of my return.
Good. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Okay.
That's all we had. You taking off?
Sure.
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
See you. Otorga 30 de daño a todas las cartas del Lucero del Alba. Máximo 120 de daño. Ok. No, prefiero esta. Tenemos una. Está bastante rota. Con otra la podemos mejorar. Carol Danvers quiere algo.
Anything else on your mind?
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. know about Mephisto?
What does an international espionage agency know about the actual devil?
Yes?
Not very much.
That is alarming.
Look, if Satan had a nuke, I could hand you a dossier thicker than your head. But he doesn't, so... Frankly, I should be asking you. What can you tell me about Mephisto?
Well, he is the actual devil.
Which is more than what S.H.I.E.L.D. will ever admit to knowing about Mephisto.
Mephisto detests new breed vampires. Do we know why?
I have no good answer for that. Nothing based on facts. My gut tells me new breed vampires keep him from getting something he wants. As for what that is, you'll have to ask the devil.
Okay, should go.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. Es todo. Ok. Espera, quiero ver los trajes de Venom. Anti-Venom, ok. Y Venom corrupto. Ok. Hunter. Estallido sagrado. Mejor que este, ¿no? Así. Creo que voy a quitar este. Y voy a meter este. Lucero del alba. Así. Nice. Nice, nice. Ok. Creo que es todo, ¿no? Vamos a mimir. Espera, tengo dinerito, ¿no? Nos quedamos con Deadpool. Sí, ¿no? Ahí salen. Ok. ¿Qué onda? Pitch boom. Ok. Completamente rojo. Está cool, ¿no? Ok, vamos a dormir. ¿Tenemos aquí algo? Ok, ahora sí a dormir. Cama de Hunter. Skipeamos. Ok. Vamos a la forja.
Doctor Strange will shake this off. Okay, so that's 2 superheroes.
Doctor Pool, MD, PhD, JD, RN, CPA, completa all Deadpool research.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Una copia de cada una de sus cartas en la mano, luego descarta el resto. Ok. 3 misiones con Venom. Tenemos que hacer misiones con Venom, Capitán América y Doctor Strange. Venom, Capitán América y Doctor Strange. Venom, Capitán América y
Got more coil for me? I feel like I could automate this process and take my... How does this look?
Puedo volver a tirar una habilidad de para convertirla en otra habilidad diferente. Ok. Vamos a repetir tirada. Ok. Ese objetivo acaba noqueado. Punto de entrenamiento. Es buena.
Got any blueprints for us?
Torrerito.
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
Another tool in our fight against Lilith. That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No material. Simple yet effective.
You find more coil, send it my way.
No objeto de combate disponible.
Let's do this.
Esta. Ok. Espera.
Peace.
Quitar mazo. ¿Puedo hacer esto? Deme. Vientos de Watomp. Es que creo que esa no la podemos crear. Los vientos de Watomp.
Caretaker back again. See you around.
Vientos de Watomp. A ver si podemos crearlo. Vientos de Watomp.
So, what did you have in mind?
Si podemos.
Not my best work.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
No pain, no gain.
Vientos de Watomp, nice.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
Se derrumban y las trampas de caída infligen más daño en el combate, ok.
later.
Listo. Sí, tenemos investigación también. Tenemos solo falta Capitán América y Venom. Ahorita tenemos esta, otra con Venom. Con el Capitán América ya tenemos esta, investigamos esta, otra con Venom y ya tenemos todas. Y habilidades del Capitán América: Morbius, Tormenta, habilidades de Ghost Rider. A ver.
Ready for more?
Capitán América. Recuerden que bloquea a todos los aliados. Ok.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Y de el Hellrider, más daño.
Fire burns.
Ok, listo.
All right then.
Aquí nos falta nada más. Solo nos falta porque jugar con Venom, Capitán América y Tormenta. Venom, Capitán América y Tormenta. Okay.
What you doing, Charlie?
I can't believe someone would do this to me.
Do what?
Someone ate my ramen, dude. I even made the perfect egg to go on top of it, too. It was so beautiful, I almost cried.
A vegan egg?
Yup, so scrumptious.
Do you need help making more?
Do you even know what ramen is?
It is a soup you put in the microwave, correct?
It's more than soup. It's comfort. Like a hug, but warmer and tastier. Add a fried egg on top and 2 tablespoons of chili oil, some green onion for aesthetic. Oh, no offense, but making more might be out of your wheelhouse. Microwaves beep and boop.
I would still like to try.
I know, I just rather have, like, the person who ate it to come clean. Look, I don't mind sharing my love for ramen with people. Hell, I'd be happy to make it for anyone who asked. But stealing it from me after I slaved away making a bowl of it? Ugh, only a monster would do that.
I understand.
Oh, I will. All I have to do is follow the sound of someone coughing their guts up. That chili oil is
Ok. Solo queda hablar con Capitán Marvel. Creo que no completamos la misión de Aurora. Nope.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
You're welcome.
On the bright
Referencia
side,
a...
Hunter, you...
I'm ready when you are. Central will track the flow. Great intel. These are the current priorities. Thanks, Hunter.
You're welcome.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Es todo, ¿no? Sí, creo que sí. Ok. Tengo aquí esto. Ok, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Creo que ya avanzamos suficiente. Avanzamos bastante, conseguimos al Venom. Hicimos varias misiones. Creo que está bien. Aquí nos falta el Wolverine. El Wolverine y creo que ya. Ya tenemos todos los del DLC. Nos falta el Wolverine. Está bien, vamos a guardar. Vamos en la noche 34. Guardo manual. Okay. Pues GG. Hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar. Adiós.